Can all she's do that?
If you had to ask any Transformers fan what's the most annoying thing about Transformers, they give you two answers. 1, the human characters, and 2, Teenbots. Teenbots seem to go out of their way to be as incredibly annoying and irritating as possible, and Bumblebee is clearly no exception to that rule. The character first appeared, like as a lot of Transformers did, in the original G1 continuity, as well as the many comics that are based on G1. What's really shocking and surprising about this character is he's been excluded from every single Transformers cartoon since G1. He wasn't in any of the Beast Wars shows, he was not in Robots in Disguise, he was not in Armada, Energon, Cybertron. He's been left out of all of them. Thankfully, he saw a return to fame with the recent 2007 movie. Bumblebee has also found himself in the new Transformers animated series. And unfortunately, he's just downright annoying.
Cool your circuits, bulkhead. I'm working as fast as I can. And you know there's no bot faster.
When he first appears in Transformer Rollout, Bumblebee comes across as a weird hybrid between The Flash and Sonic the Hedgehog, so he's obnoxious and irritating at the same time. This series also tries to emulate the whole Spike and Bumblebee relationship from G1, but in this instance it's Bumblebee and Sari Sumdak, the, well, whatever she is at this point. The relationship between Sari and Bumblebee is almost as if, you know, sort of two stooges, partners in crime kind of angle. They're always causing mischief, and they're always doing things to give the other Autobots, you know, a few rusts in the gears.
A marvelous transformation occurs.
Fascinating.
Mind if we watch something that won't bore us into stasis lock? Don't be such a stiff, Prowl.
It seems Bumblebee cannot go 5 minutes without annoying someone. Either he's getting in Prowl's face, Ratchet's face, or he's even having a few jabs with Bulkhead. Bumblebee's biggest problem is he's annoying, and there's just no getting around that. In the original draft of the series, Bumblebee's character was originally going to be Hotshot, but the writers of the show decided to cash in on the recent success of the movie and made it Bumblebee. In terms of his transformation, we never see his Cybertronian form, but in terms of his Earth mode, it's hard to really know what it is. Now, I'm not really a car person, but at first glance it appears to be a cross between the Volkswagen Bug he was in G1 and the Chevy Camaro colour scheme and concept design. So whatever it is, it's a cool little car, and it suits the character well. Now let's talk about Bumblebee's weapons.
What, my stingers? My turbo speed?
Your obnoxious personality.
Bumblebee has these stingers built into his arms, designed for static shocking. They also are used to full effect to destroy debris, as we see in Transformer Rollout. He also has super speed, which also is amplified by the rocket packs he once has in the episode Nanosec. But as Prowl perfectly points out in Return of Megatron Part 2, his obnoxious personality, or his big mouth, is his greatest weapon. As I mentioned earlier, Bumblebee just seems to have this incredible power of being incredibly annoying and saying the right things to piss people off.
And who uses ice as a weapon? I mean, what are you, a refrigerator?
Bumblebee's voice is brought to life by Bumper Robinson, who also does the voice for Blitzwing. But that's for another time. Bottom line, every series needs a few key characters. The heroic leader, the villainous antagonist, the smug prick, in the form of Sentinel Prime for this case, and you always need an obnoxious little teenager who has this sort of I am invincible attitude. I have to give the animated incarnation of Bumblebee a 3 out of 5. He would have got a 2, but I kind of like him.